Hello, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome one and all to Skyrim Sunday. Yes, welcome, welcome. The new home for Skyrim is on a Sunday at the moment, and the new home for the time being is 6 o'clock because it's easier for me than 11 o'clock. But welcome one and all. It's that time of the week when I sit down and play some Skyrim very, very, very slowly, very slowly. As always, we'll be going through and trying to do things a little bit realistically, not, you know, like not doing lots of fast travel, all that kind of stuff. Just trying to play it real slow, as is my strange little way. But before we get going, let's do all the shout outs and get all that out of the way. First of all, to my sponsors and affiliates, emodels.co.uk, your one-stop shop for all your model making needs. They are my sponsors. There is a link to them in the description below. Pretty much everything is 10% off all the time in their store. They've got a massive range of products. They're now also partnered with UMP, Ultimate Modelling Products, so go and check out their range as well. Loads of stuff going on over at eModels. Go and check them out. Link in the description below. And of course, my affiliates, Cromlech over at bitsofwar.com. They are awesome providers of the most fantastic resin miniatures, lovely, lovely miniatures, slightly unofficial Games Workshop and other things as well. But, you know, they are beautiful miniatures. Go and check them out. Wonderful, wonderful things. They use lovely resin and they're really crisp. So again, use the link in the description below the video, or the code. There's a code down there as well. Use that link and that helps me get a little bit of income, because when you buy through that link, I get a kickback off that. Or use the code. Either way, you get 5% off with that link or that code. So go and check out Cromleg. And of course, my patrons and channel members who support the channel directly. Big thank you and hugs to them. If you want to become one, you can go to patreon.com/Model Making Guru, or you can press join under any of my video content and become a patron and a member. So yes, welcome one and all. Big thanks to all of those people. There's a handful of you watching at the minute. At the moment, the only person in chat is Gemma Williams. So big hugs to you, Gemma. Hi Fox, hugs to you, Mama Wolf. Hope you're feeling both keeping okay. May not be about for long as waiting on Chris and Katie coming in with McDonald's. Ooh, McDonald's, yes. Maybe I should have McDonald's for dinner. That's an idea. Yes, thank you for coming along, Gemma. Big hugs to you and Chris and Katie when they turn up. And don't forget, of course, if you are watching this, come and join us in the live chat. If you're watching it embedded in Facebook or Twitter, click the YouTube icon on the bottom right corner. It'll take you to YouTube, where you can carry on watching and join the live chat. And I will do my best to actually keep in touch with you guys in chat. I've got it in front of me. I'll do my best to interact with you, but of course I am busy playing Tag Game. Now, I've got no idea where we're up to. Where are we? We're in here. Forsaken Cave. I think we were on our way to something somewhere. Oh, we were on our way to somewhere. We seem to have Traitor's Post, kill the leader, and we've got collect the bounty from your leaf. I think we've got a few like sort of radiant quests to do. There's one up here. What's this one? Collect the bounty from who? Skald? Yes, Skald. So I think basically we're heading over this way. Do that and that, and then there's one over here. Kill the bandit leader located at Rift Watchtower. Yeah. And then okay, so what we're doing is the least efficient way of doing this. We're doing this one last, which makes no sense. We've got to do all of these and then go all the way back round because we're idiots. So never mind. These things isn't. We can always do this one later. It doesn't matter. There's things up here to explore anyway. Foot Dunstead and the Hall of the Vigilant. There's many things up here as well. So we'll gradually make our way across. But we'll head towards that one, which is over to the east. So I shall put on the headphones of listening so I can hear. This is where I start talking really loud. So let's see how we get on. But in the minute we're in this somewhere. What was it called again? Forsaken Cave. I've got no idea why we're in this Forsaken Cave, but we were heading down here. There were Draugr everywhere. Right. Okay, kids, we've got a trap. This is where we're going to have to get funky now.
What do you need?
Wait there.
Let us tread carefully.
You are taking us... Head on, then. I will keep an eye out.
Would appreciate if you did keep an eye out. Inigo, we need to not do stupid dumbass things.
Are you okay?
This one wishes for you to do something.
Show me.
I need you to go.
Plan. Okay.
Do not hit the trap.
Okay, keep an eye out. Okay, keep an eye out.
This is how you avoid the kids setting off all the traps.
I will do as you ask.
Why am I whispering? Right, go wait there.
Fair enough.
Right, now, back to the other one. Right, Captain Numpty. Oh yeah, don't want to make that mistake. I'm still in the command menu for...
Stand guard until you are ready to move on.
Very easy to still be in the command menu and get him to attack your other companion. It goes wrong at that point.
You ready to get going? What do you need?
What do you need? I need you to go here.
It will be done.
It will be done. Do not stand on the trap.
It will be done.
Oh! Bum sockets. At least he was... At least I kept him far enough forward. Okay, we'll let him off.
It will be done.
Hard work you are, mate.
Do you still need me to do something?
No, you may not do something now.
We are leaving? Khajiit walks in your footsteps.
Excellent. Now, hot up. Right. Take all of these. Thank you. Anyway, yes, how is everyone? I hope you are all well and have had a very good weekend. It is, of course, Sunday and the weekend is coming to a conclusion. So I hope you've all had a good whatever you've been doing. Oops, make sure I've got anything on here. Don't want that. Not that though. Yes, I hope you've been able to get up to some fun and interesting things. I've not been able to do too much this weekend. I got a bit of the GT40 build done, so that's something. More silver, yes, yeah.
I smell reanimation and damnation.
Oh, I need you to come with us, don't I? You're stuck there, aren't you?
Ready? You lead, I follow. Something on your mind?
Any interesting thoughts, perhaps?
I'm trying not to think about anything right now.
He really does not like Draugr. Yeah, so don't forget, of course, Game and Grub as well. What game are you playing right now? And what are you having for your dinner, or what have you had for your dinner? And do let me know if the audio and video is okay, if the sound's alright, if I'm not too loud or too quiet, or the game's too loud or too quiet, or anything. Oops. Not liking that. Not liking this. Search urn. Didn't we ask his permission first? Ah. Hello. Ping. Boot. I get an impression like a whole mess of dudes are about to come out of crypt. They are, aren't they? Yeah. Sorry that I keep pressing the wrong button to crouch. You play more than one game, it can get a bit confusing. Okay, maybe we're not about to have a load of guys pop out at us. That'd be nice. Yeah, so Gaming Grub, folks. Hope you're all doing really well and having a good weekend. Let me know what you've been up to in Gaming Grub, what you're playing, what you're eating. I do not trust this room. Khajiit is not happy here. There are too many sealed tombs. This is not... Oh, I don't need to buy them. Why did I pick them up for? This is too stressful. Take them. This kind of location promotes pooping in the pants. It is not good. Oh, yeah, have that. 0.5 and it's worth 10. I'm crouching, you idiot. Wonder why it was so tall. I was like, it's not like the developers to make a shelf I can't quite reach. Okay, well that seems to be it for this room. We're not getting pounced upon by the dudes. Well, we may do later on because there's a walkway up there, so maybe we come back and they'll get a bit leery. Okay then. I've got an itch inside my ear. 1 second. My headphones have pushed a little hair into my eardrum. Not good. Right, so let's crack on. I've been playing Skyrim again, says Gemma. Awesome. I do apologise if I've missed comments, by the way. Again, YouTube chat isn't updating for me on the iPad. Seems to be broken at the minute. It has been for a while. One of those games, isn't it, though, Gemma, that you could just keep playing forever. Once you've done every single quest and location, you can just start a new game and just do it all over again. It's been so long since you started it that it's all new again. This game is still going 10 years later and getting released in different formats because it's just the game that keeps on giving. The gift keeps on giving. Charge this bow up soon. For some reason, like this little hallway and then this corner piece, if there was a pillar right in the middle there, then this would remind me massively of the Covenant ship in Halo Combat Evolved, where you come around a corner and there's a pillar, and then you go down there as elites. I see ya. Boot. Your ass is grass. That ass is grass. That ass is grass. Khajiit. You are Khajiit's bitch. Any little crappy type things? No? Good. Good. Helmet. 25. It's only, it weighs a little bit. Collect my skulls. There we go. La 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 la. As always, I don't expect a massive amount of viewers for this stream because it's kind of dinner time. No, there's nothing. I always click on them even when it says empty because I can't help myself just clicking on the button. It's not good. Right, so let's see what's done. Was that one of you? Did one of you two say something? I don't know why I'm asking them. They're just non-sapient video game NPCs. Nothing there. Nothing but skeletons. This is acceptable. Creepy, creepy times. Makes you wonder how old this place is if the steps are that worn. Now, somebody did ask once if these are all the old abandoned tombs and people haven't been here in generations. Oh, is that walkway? Then how are all the torches lit? Everything else. Crap. I knew that would happen, something like that. Hey. Boot. No? Not the other one? Okay. Might as well. What shout have I got? Equipped. Great voice, okay. Yeah, how come all the torches are lit and the flambeaux and stuff are going and all the things are on and it's like, well, that's what the Draugr are for, that's why they're alive. The point of the Draugr is to protect and maintain the actual dragon priest's crypt. So it's the Draugr themselves that do it. See? Very clever. Dwarven helmet. Doesn't explain why the Dwemer ruins are actually getting. Well, that could be just it's all automated and steam powered, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking this a little bit. Ooh, it's expensive crockery there that I shall put into my uncomfortably voluminous storage fold, pocket, whatever it is. I dread to think where I keep them. All the stuff. Okay, so there's nothing there. We go this way. I agree with you, Fox. Keep finding different characters with side quests I haven't done before. Oh yeah, I've been playing this since the game came out. That's what, 10 years ago? This is my 4th playthrough. And there's still stuff I haven't discovered before. But it's like, when you play the game... Just kill this guy. Hello. Ooh. Ooh, level up. Dude, you got some skanky hair there. Level up in a minute. Yeah, when it's like, you start the game and you might go into a random cave. And then it's like 1,000 hours later you might start a new game. But it's like 1,000 hours later, so you don't remember that. I mean, you do remember a lot of them. You think, oh, it's that cave with this guy in the end of it, but you don't remember the specifics and the, you know, the intimate details of what door goes where and this kind of stuff. So some of it you remember and some of it you don't. That's what gives it its longevity. Good word, that. Longevity. Thanks for the hugs, says Gross Models. Hey, Chris. Discuss McDonald's. Tell me what you've got. I might need to consider dinner activities in a bit. Right, what have I got? Magicka. It's 160. Health is 270. Let's give us some Magicka. I've not had to do a lot of healing yet, but I do need to do more archery stuff. Let's see what we can do with archering. I do need to put points into smithing as well, really. Arrowing. 5 out of 5. 2 out of 2. 2 out of 3. Ooh. I need 90. Nah. Bullseye. 15% chance of parrot. No, can't get that one. So I can't get any of those. I'm only level 30. I've just realised I'm only level 38. It's a bit rubbish, isn't it? I do need to put points into light armour because I do actually rock around with light armour, so... Christ, 50... 70... No, I can't get any of them. Sneak, I am fully spommed out on, I think. Yeah, you put your points into sneak early on, that's what I do. Oh no. Assassin's Blade, don't really care. I don't use knives in this game, so... They're all fully done, so sneak we can forget about. Lock picking, don't care, because you can pick pretty much any lock. Let's go for destruction, because I do use my fire spells, don't I, occasionally. Like when I'm carrying a torch around, and it doesn't really do me any favours. Let's go for some destruction. Apprentice level destruction spells for half Magicka. We'll do that. Because they do need to start doing more fire goodness. Because whenever I've got my torch, I've always got flames, you see. I've got so much Magicka now. For half price that basically. Right, let's see what we have to do. Edward Leonard's in, Squishy King. I just did the thing with the squishy jellyfish hand and you can't see that, so I don't know why I did that. Pretend this guy's doing it. There you go. Hey Edward, hello Fox and Gemma and Chris. Couldn't say hello because of epoxy putty all over my hands. Ew. Welcome Edward, big hugs to you. McDonald's is on the way, Big Mac meal and cheeseburger on the side. Have you not tried the big steak? Crap sticks, what? Ah! Now you were just, that was just lucky. You were just lucky there. That you were stood on the edge, otherwise you'd be sponged and I'd have no buddy. So we need to not stand on that thing then, I guess. Which Carjo will now do many times. I'm like the SWAT guy. Check your corners, check your corners. Like big uppity downity floors. EC Idaho's in, says, hello Fox. Hello EC Idaho. Big hugs to you, my friend. Big hugs to everybody. Everybody gets hugs. You know why? Because hugs are awesome. Best thing about hugs, they cost nothing. Worst thing about hugs, the person might be a bit stinky. Yeah. But you know, it's kind of worth it when there's a hug involved there. What we got here? Let's have a look and see. Ooh. I hear you. I hear you, Chudbert. Let's get him back there. Go on. You're supposed to go to the sound of the source, you Chudbert. Oh, lunge. Oh, his mouth opened as well. Hello, you. I see you. Crap. Big collision box. Away with your great big collision box, you numpty. There. Good, you're wished. Where are we? Auger? I must recharge this bow. There's an arrow there. I can't pick the arrow up. Gosh darn it. Right, so we have. Yeah, so it's the Draugr that maintain these places, you see. That's how you get all the torches and things still active. Oh, hello. That's a bad move.
Very funny.
That one felt funny. I might as well use my flame spell. I've got to build it up. I've got to build up my flaming at some point. So I may as well use it on the rank and file a little bit. Normally I do it on tiny creatures, but you don't get the bigly XP from that. You can hear him. Weird. That wasn't supposed to happen. Don't forget Edward and EC and Chris, Game and Grub. What you playing? What you eating? Well, I know what you're eating, Chris, because you've got McDonald's and you said that. If I get McDonald's, that'll be that new steak, Italian, whatever it is thing. I always trying to go for the new special one if it's a nice one. And then like a quarter pounder with cheese or something. And then large fries and a milkshake. And maybe a Big Mac. Maybe not, that's a bit too much, I think.
The floor is slimy here.
Let's go in. Edward says, 2 3D printed Paul the Alien, giving the middle finger over a foot tall on the bench. Belly is going to be a roast beef dinner with homemade mushroom gravy, mashed potatoes, and broccoli and cheese sauce. Oh, mushroom gravy. What's your... Oh, crap.
Yes? Whistle if you need me, okay?
Okay.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Wait here, yes.
Head on, then. I will keep an eye out.
Okay. I didn't want to go into third person, but that wasn't my plan. Oh, crap. Hang on. Hang on. That wasn't supposed to happen. Let's do a bit of funkiness. Hang on. Oh, more of them? No way.
Why are you dead so angry at living?
I can't believe they came through that trap even though I told them not to come out, because that's why I told them to stay there. I'll do a magic bow because... Oh, he's down. I knew you'd get stuck. I told you to stay back there so you didn't get killed by the swipey blades of deathness.
Yes, my friend.
Ah, well, you helped me out, so thank you for
Yes, let us go.
that. Let us go. You go is so awesome.
You ready to get going?
Khajiit walks in your footsteps.
Khajiit is wise. Excuse me. Ah, la 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 la. Amethyst and bone meal. And that. Go with that. And that and that. Get me ebony arrows back. Blah. 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 Imagine walking around with that living in this chamber with that music all the time. Drive you nuts. Blah. 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 It's like living in one room for like hundreds of years with one other person that cannot stop singing I know a song that'll get on your nerves, get on your nerves, get on your nerves all the time. It's like that's like what that's like. I'll say that again, that's what that is like. Go on, let's do the magic word. See what we got. It burns! It burns! Kill shout marked for death.
Smells like old bandages in here.
Obtain madness ore. Wait, who do I need to get madness ore for? What? Why do I need to get madness ore? Have I missed a quest somewhere? Why do I need to get madness ore? Who's asked me for that? Obtain madness ore. I don't know who that was or why. Come on. Right, so that's that bit done. Let's check under the area in the seamy underbelly of that chamber. Ooh, the lights came on. Woohoo! Seems like a complete waste of a chamber. Seems like there should really be something here. Have we been here before? Oh, hello. It's one of them switches you get in civil service toilets where you sit on the loo for 2 minutes and the lights go off and you're like, oh. It's not seeing any movement. Right, so that's that. So I guess that completes this dungeon. While I remember, I shall. Do a bit of that. Ooh, that wasn't a very well filled black soul gem, obviously. Yeah. Be home free now. Open Forsaken Cave. I'm going to reload my chat because I suspect it's fallen over again. Apologies if you're actually saying anything. Do that. Reload. There we go. La 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 la. Okay, I don't think we need that now. There we go. More chat. Oh no, I was up to date. What? Oh. Hello. I love the kind of grinding stone noises in this game. Ooh, dead bear. We must have killed that hundreds of years ago when we came in this cave the first time. That I don't remember. Ooh. Yeah, some lighting issues with all these mods. Right, kids, that's this dungeon done. Oh, I got a new word, didn't I? Let's have a look. What was our word? Don't care about that. Got 4 dragon shouts. Speak and let your voice herald doom as an opponent's armor and life force are weakened. Might be useful. I've got 4 dragon souls. I've got, look down there, 4 dragon souls. What? Oh, I've got to press X, that's why. Hello, my name's Foxx. Hello. I'll leave that. I'll build that one up, but I'm not going to equip it yet. But I'll use it when I've got all 4 or 3. Yes, the lighting, the natural lighting in the game isn't quite that broken and janky, but I have got thousands of mods. What's a big skeever in it? Found skulking. It says skulking. They like a nice sculpt, skeevers. Okay, so we were heading towards the east. Yonder a ways. There's Fort Castav there, which is on the way. Although if we go up there, we're going to have to come all the way back down and get around here. So I don't know if we should go down this way. But then we've got to try and get in there some way. We're going to have to go across and down here, aren't we, to get into Lebulon City. Or we could just go that way and see what happens. Let's just go that way and see what happens. Oh, there's a thing up here anyway. So we're heading that way. Yep, there's a more Draugr tomb type thing coming up. Probably where I've just been, to be honest. Quick save. La 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 la. Did you all get your emergency alert earlier on? It's quite funny. I knew it was at 3 o'clock. And I sat there and had my phone. I thought, right, it'll be going off in a minute. And then when it went off at 3 o'clock, I still nearly pooped myself and jumped. Even though I knew it was happening and we'd been waiting for months. And what's over here? I need to know what's on this ledge. Anything? Nothing. Poor game design. 1 out of 10 will not come here again. You get your hands off my rear. I think Carjo fell off. Oh no, there he is. Yeah, so I got it, and it was like I got on my phone and Mama Wolf's phone. It still made me jump. Let's refresh the chat. Is it all looking and sounding okay for you folks? Do let me know. Los. Your grim overlook discovered. Out of one Draugr tomb and into another. It never ends. Right. Good time to change to arrows of the glass. Oh, they're only skeletons. Don't need glass arrows for that. Captured. The weapons are rubbish. I've not really figured out yet if this 6 o'clock slot is any good. I'm hoping it is. But it does seem to be a struggle from not lots of viewers, so I assume people are either making dinner or having dinner, but I'm so limited in what times I can do that it's a bit of a bugger, really. Flange. Right, that way worked. Brain. Activate brain. How did I... Right, it's going to be that way onwards, isn't it? Oh, we're even exactly there. Ooh, yes. You have an helmet of water breathing. Yes. Why is it telling me I totally didn't pick up Madness Ore? If I haven't picked it up, don't tell me I haven't picked it up. It makes no sense. That thing you need to pick up, you didn't pick it up. Thanks. It's valuable information I didn't need. Ooh, what's this here? Oh, I just pressed up on my controller to do my binoculars. I am such a dingus. Just did it again, didn't I? Before cast out then. Just explore. Fort Castav. Ooh. Ping. In the ass. Oh, it's ass. 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 It's... That's really spooky. I don't like what it's doing. This is far too disturbing. I need to... Can I pick it up? There we go. Can't leave it twitching with the shonky physics forever. That would be cruel and unusual. I need to go down there anyway. Hop. Jumping. Sorry, Foxx. Wait, what does that... I've never figured out why that musical stab occasionally pings. That's normally like you've killed the last person in the dungeon music, but... Ah, who's this? What's this? Who are they? Where are they? What do they do? What do they want? Could these be traders? Ah, defeat the seducer's bandit leader. Okay then. That was rubbish. That was also rubbish. What? Why is that not connecting? There you go. No! I don't even know why I'm fighting these people. Or weren't they stealing things from Risad? Hey! Ow.
You will not have to worry about being ugly ever again.
Okay, they're worth lots of things. We like that. Turn the music off now. At least all their stuff's valuable. Here we go. Ooh. Now this is all to do with one of the Creation Club things, so I don't know anything about the Seducers and Saints. So this is all new to me. Lost troll. Hey, troll bait. Ooh, cheese. Cheese, if you please. Oh, there we go. Dark sword. Let's have a read. Dark work this, but does it ever pay well? Let's just let the text fade away. Once every few days a merchant comes galloping through, defenceless as a babe. We seducers always do our good deed and lighten their load before we let them pass. It's the least we can do. Moving north was the best thing we ever did. Leave Risad to the milk drinkers of Wyron, or as they call themselves, the Saints. They're probably still hounding him on the road to Markarth. Oh, it's okay, it's the Saints that were passing Risad. Svarig is behind on his visit. I wonder if his path from the west was more treacherous than usual. We need a change in our fortunes. If we don't get paid soon, I fear the others might not stay much longer. Hopefully this new lead pans out. Is that the only page? Okay. I've actually forgotten that quest now. Let's have a look. Nope. All the wrong buttons. God damn it. Why can't I change my menu?
I smell adventure everywhere. This land is full of it.
Full of it. Carrots. The king of... Hello. I love that arrow. The king of carrot-based foods. Why don't Locate the Satan's bandit camp. Defeat the seducers. Defeat the seducers. Read Risad's note. Risad. Forgot what Risad's note was. Right to be there. Markov, guards travel with Risad, yes, but there are cool creatures with this. Encampment is found just north of Brittleship Pass. Each time they set up on the Satans would like to browse your wares today, and they steal stuff. Risad, I've heard, is another gang patrolling called the Seducers. They are known for their menacing dark armour. Okay. Okay. Right, I've refreshed myself on the quest now. We shall take all your things, thank you, please. What's in here? Ooh. He's a creature. Hello, creature. Ooh, the Elytra nymph. That's a funny looking dog. Note on demented Elytra nymph. Can't believe we carried this bug the whole way here, cage and all. Afraid it's going to find a way through the bars and eat me in my sleep. Talk to demented Elytra nymph. Aren't you an adorable little... No, he's not. Are you okay? Did they hurt you? Be cool to live here. Would you like to follow me? You could just say, well, you're free. Good luck out there. Bye. Alright, let's go. Will it come with me and Karja? I guess 3 of us now. But I'm going to be honest with you, I'm sending it back home because it ain't following me around. Wait, stay here. This is your... in the city. Wines. There we go. White run. Grumbles. Yeah, I'm not having that following me around. It's just... it's not adorable, and it's not actually in any way nicely designed. It's not actually... yeah. It's a bit of a bare bones effort, isn't it? But what's it got? It's got animated legs, and that's about it. I mean, I feel sad that I've just said, hey, come and follow me now, bugger off back to Whiterun. Yeah, it's not a well-designed companion, that. It's minimal effort, that, I think. If it's official Bethesda, it's very minimal. It's Creation Club content. That's not bad then. Somebody made it from scratch, but yeah. No. But I like the fact I can have another companion. That's good. Right, so what's over here? Let's have a look. Step on the big bug, says Edward Leonard. I'm off, Fox. McDonald's has arrived. We have burgers, chips, nuggets, drinks, and apple pie, says Gemma. Take care, Gemma. See you soon, Spud. Give me all of your things. We are the seducers. Sounds rubbish, says Edward. It does. Katie's playing Subnautica at 8, and Chris has her doing some exploring, so it'll be fun. Yep. Should be good. We'll be off by then. Paul Di Tommaso is in. Hello, Fox and all in chat. I was doing some painting on my Cylon Raider fighter. Ooh. Always fancied making a Cylon Raider. The original series Cylon Raider. Nah, pick that up. Hello. What are we fighting? Oh, something all the way over there. Bye. In your face, big boy. Oh, right in the eyes. Although not as good as that one thing last week where I actually nailed the guy's head to a table. Whatever game that was. What was that? Was that in Far Cry 6? Steel armor. That little bit of timpani drum there with the tremolo strings always reminds me of Medal of Honor Frontline. No, sorry, Medal of Honor Allied Assault. But the music does that at some point. Not do. And I'm overburdened. Curses. Curses to you. Curses that you carry so much goodness that I now have to cheat. Hang on. Cheat room. Step on the big bug was the last thing Edward said. I'll leave it. I don't mind. Tinkly noises. Tinkly noises. Right, let's get rid of some stuff. Extreme storage navigation menu navigation nonsense. We shall get rid of. I was debating whether to play some Far Cry Primal today instead of Skyrim. I'm trying to concentrate on my menu, so I'm not paying attention. But I'd already posted up all the thumbnail and stuff, so it's like, I can't really bait and switch right at the end. Not really how it works. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I need to do. I need to keep that. Because I'll show you in a minute. Store. Don't know why I keep Croesus on me because I'm kind of powerful enough now as it is. And you want to see my pretty face, so silver amethyst ring we'll keep. We'll see why in a minute, hopefully. No, I want it. Oh, too late. I've got rid of some of my carrots. That's heresy. Need to keep that. Need to keep. I assume I need to keep that. I've no idea what it's from. I've kind of forgotten now. Miscellaneous. Obtain amber. Obtain madness ore, obtain amber, obtain madness ore. I need to get the amber back then, don't I? Fine. Don't know where it's going to be in this list, though. I never know what sort of order they actually save all this stuff in. Not always just alphabetical. There we go, there it is. Have I got madness ore? No. Put it in here at all, in case. No. Okay. Right. I don't know why I need amber and why? I don't even know who wants madness or an amber. I don't know. Put the skull in there. Skull. And the carrots. Because they're to go into my house. God knows last wishes. Warhammer made of jagged grizzly feathers in my toss. I don't even know where I picked that up. I thought it was Break the spell, bird crab piece, what make up the weapon itself, amber. Oh, here we go. This is what it is. One of the few riches Gardner possessed in life, his most prized was a warhammer made of jagged crystal he famously won in a coin toss. After months of research, he came to believe this hammer was some sort of otherworldly treasure. Shortly before his passing, it was his wish that it be hidden away until one who has walked the Shivering Isles emerges to retrieve it. I have followed his instructions to the letter, and a powerful illusion spell now obscures it. To break the spell, one must first acquire pieces of what supposedly make up the weapon itself, amber and madness ore. Such things, if they actually exist, will be great treasures in their own right. If the enchantment is correct, only by placing the ores into the embers near Gardnor's body will the spell be broken. Gardnor is not mad. Perhaps one day this peerless weapon will find its way into worthy hands once again. Okay, can I actually get rid of that? Nope, can't. Excellent. Can't get rid of that. Can't get rid of that. Okay. Right, what I need to do very quickly is go over here. Over here. Over here. What's that? Ooh, I can sell those. What they're there for. To drop them at some point. Right, so do I have any smithing nonsense? Yes. Many smithing rings, which I now need to apply. Oops. Might as well keep the smithing rings on, to be perfectly honest. I am doing a little bit of cheating because I can wear billions of rings at a time. What we need to do is... Yeah, I can't do anything with that ring, never mind then. We need to do some cool goodness. We need to disenchant the helmet of water breathing. Yes. Now, what I can do is enchant ring water breathing. Yes. We shall call it breathy ring. Yes. While I'm here, I've got nothing else to enchant. I shall now equip said item. Shouldn't have called it breathing ring, should I really? I should have called it ring of breathing. Can I change it if I put it... Oh, no. I can't change it now, though, can I? I can't change it back again. No. Ah, well. It's up at the top for some dumbass reason. See what I could do, actually. Why don't I just... If we've got another ring, I'm sure we have. Been up in the apparel section, wouldn't it? I don't know what order these are in. If it's just alphabetical, probably is. No. Okay. Find our ring. La 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 la. Let's have a quick look. Step on the big button. Oh, we've done that one. My chat has stuck again. Let me just again reload it. Oh, YouTube, you're so pants sometimes. I need to get rid of that, don't I? I can't sell that. Oh, ring, 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 ring. Need a ring of some sort. Gold diamond ring. There we go, that'll do. Need to get rid of that because it's stolen. Right, so let us just dump those things I can't sell over there. This is going to be our official bed of dumping. That sounds really wrong, I know, but... Get rid of that. And we'll get rid of those. And they all completely missed the bed. Fantastic. Fantastic Foxx. Right, should we try that again? Ring of... Oops. Wetness. That doesn't sound good at all, does it? It's too late now. It's far too late now. Get rid of that. We can make all of these necklace of mending back on. Wetness means I can now breathe underwater forever. We'll keep the smithing. We may as well keep the smithing rings on. There's no point taking them off again, is there? Although, well, it's a bit messy, I suppose, isn't it, with all them on? Got to get rid of these anyway. Yeah, we'll take them off. Smithing, smithing, smithing. That'll do. What I shall do is, what does Vokun give me? Conjuration, illusion, alteration spells. I'll store that away. I never use it. And I shall store Croesus, because I hardly ever use that. To be perfectly honest. Then again, it might be handy if I get a boss of some sort. Yeah, we'll keep it. Alright, we'll keep it. So, there we go. He's pulling an amber herd on the bed. I don't even want to know what that means. Right, so that's all these people dealt with. These poltroons. I'll pick that up. So we'll do a quick save. Let's go and check out Fort... whatever it is. Fort Dingleberry. La 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 la.
This is a pleasant way to spend an afternoon.
Walking around on a snowy mountain with not winter clothing. Not that pleasant. Don't forget to ask me lots of questions, folks. I'll keep refreshing the chat as best I can, seeing it doesn't want to update. I know I've not got millions of you watching at the minute. It must be just this 6 o'clock slot maybe isn't that great. I don't know. Maybe I should do a 10 o'clock slot, 10 o'clock at night. That's after Chris's stream. But you won't be making dinner. Maybe I'll try that next week, perhaps. 10 till midnight, something like that, maybe. I don't know. Don't forget, though, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if you want to help support the channel, you can become a patron at patreon.com/modelmakingguru. Why did that goat die? It just ran past and then now it's dead. or you can become a channel member by pressing the join button underneath any of my channel content, videos and such. You can keep the channel alive, keep it supported. You also get access to the live 24/7. Oh, hello. Live 24/7 crap. Running away now, we're not ready for this yet. It's in the middle of talking. Live 24/7 Zoom Hangout with associated Facebook chat group. Okay, we're doing this now, are we? Okay. Ow! Ow! Harsh! Pretty hardcore. Okay, this is going to be fun. These guys are quite hardcore. No. Chew on that, cowbag. That'll learn you. Your throwing of your magic. Ooh, extreme restoration, you say? What now? Oh, okay. Mages. What are they good for? Not that much. He's put heart attacks as a win, Leonard. What? Heart attack? What? Why do you say heart attack? I don't understand. Da, da. Also downloaded today. Well, not downloaded, but installed. Fear, F-E-A-R, Fear First Encounter Assault Recon. It's a 2006 game that I played way back when it came out, and I remembered I had it on disc. And I've always avoided installing games that are just on disc to my Series X because the disc drive for some reason was really loud. Like I had Borderlands 3 on disc, so I installed that from disc, and of course you have to have the disc in the drive, and it was like, oh, well, that can't be right. That can't be right. So I put Fear in, and it downloaded the game because you can't buy it anymore. And quiet as a mouse, it was whisper quiet. I'm like, okay. It didn't need to access the disc more than just like for a second. So whether it's an issue with Borderlands 3 constantly accessing the disc all the time, I don't know. Yeah, it means I've got a load of old games on disc. There's some games that are backwards compatible from 360 that you can't actually buy on the Xbox store, and you can't even buy them from the original Xbox 360 store either, because some games were never made available digitally. For those, unless you've got the disc, there's no way to play those games anymore at all. There's just no way to get them. So I tried looking for it because I thought I've not played Fear since it came out. I seem to remember it being quite good. And yeah, it's like not on the old Xbox, because some games. This is the weird thing. Sometimes you have to go onto the original Xbox 360 store to buy a 360 game, because it's not available in the current Xbox store, but it is available in the original Xbox store. It sounds really weird, I know. That's the way it is for some older games, but some games just don't exist either, because they were never released digitally, so Fear is one of them. Fear 2's there. So luckily I have it on disc. There's a few other games I've got where I had it on disc, and now I've not got it on disc anymore, and it's no longer available. I'm like, oh, tubes. Beer was pretty good, said Edward, and he also says goat fell over. The goat was not goat, clearly. Forgot how to goat. This is going to be a nightmare with magicians, isn't it? Wizards and things. Wizard. Oh, look at that texture tiling. Oh dear. Wizard came from the moon. This cave is not a natural formation. Oh yeah, this guy's dead. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so should we see if we can alchemize anything? I've never quite got into alchemy at all. Once you get healing spells, and you don't really need alchemy, but let's see if I can get any XP for doing it. Nope. Never bothered with it. It's one of those things, sometimes in a game you'll get a mechanic that's just not even necessary. Like in Fallout, once you've got like a good collection of stim packs, you just don't need to eat food anymore or do any cooking. Yeah, XP. I know it's there for the people that want to really roleplay it, but honestly it's like, never felt the need to do it. Let's go from downstairs, shall we?
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
That is probably because we kill every nasty thing we see.
Right. Fort Castav Prison. It was pretty good. It was. I seem to remember anyway. I had a little quick go of it like for about 5 minutes, and graphically it's like it just screams Unreal 3. Or rather, not Unreal 3. Yeah, whatever engine that Doom 3 was made on. You know, Doom 3, which was terrible. Well, not terrible, but it wasn't great. Why do I get the feeling we've been here? But we haven't. I need to change my selection. Now, I think I'm going to need to keep heal on that. I don't think fire is going to do anything against wizards. But I'll keep it anyway, just in case. I can use it on Skellybobs. Plunk. Yeah, but the game starts and you're like, oh, this is the same engine as Unreal Doom 3, which I think was the id. Was it Unreal? Or was it id Tech? It was id Tech 3, I think. It wasn't Unreal, it was the id Tech engine. It basically looks like Doom 3, but slightly better. Been quite good. Although quite good, but also hard work. I seem to remember. And it was it was the first game to. I do remember it was the first game that ever gave me a proper jump scare. Because I don't tend to do. I find horror films and stuff boring. It was the first game to ever give me a proper good old-fashioned jump scare. I don't think any game's done that since, to be perfectly honest. I can think of anyway. What have I actually got in terms of melee magic armor? But this is what I'm wearing, which gives me health regenerates 19%, magic of 39. I've got that armor, which gives me faster magic regen and restoration spell. So that's if I'm healing myself and doing lots of healing for everybody. Normally I have this one. That's got no armor value to it, so it's like, really? I just found that one, I think, and it's got massive regen ability. I don't wear it for combat and stuff. Which reminds me, why are you not wearing the vampire outfit? Why is this a thing that you're not wearing? Why are you wearing that? Oh, I think it's because he's very easily killed. And I decided it'd be best for him not to die instantly every time we walk into a room. Yeah, I remember now. Okay, so that's that bit. What's in here? Dem bones, dem bones! Where are we actually? I've got lost track of where we actually are now and where we're going. Hang on. That's where we came in. This door goes there, which isn't helpful. No help for the Klingon. I think I can turn that off now, can't I? What was dead end? So what's up here then? Let's find what's up here. Tech 4, that's the one. Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason I was Unreal. I was like, no, not Unreal. You feel it's in tech. It's a bit pointless. There's something up here we don't know about. No, no. We're back down into Thol then. Dick 4. It's a completely useless little exit. Good entrance, but bad exit. Yay, carrots. Yay, cabbage. I need to collect like 10,000 cabbages and then just dump them all in my house in Whiterun. That needs to happen, doesn't it, I suppose? Don't forget, of course, we've got the upstairs bit to do as well yet. Oh, no. Don't know why I did that. I hear skelly bobs. We don't need big hardcore maps for those. We do for this dude over here though. Person. Like that. Ping. Spoot. That'll learn you. That'll learn you. Oh, hello. In the elbow. I call that shot the elbow of the death. It used to be an adventure like us, who took an arrow to the elbow. Leading crown. Potato, potato, potato. Sending me texts. Colin says, plop, plop, poppy pants. Ploppy pants even. Plop, plop, ploppy pants. To Colin, I say, worms. Worms. Oh no, I've got bumworms. Do do do. Now, you may have noticed yesterday that I put a little post up at the end of the day. Colin and I have a dumb secret. We were having a conversation last night. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm not going to give anything away. But we were talking last night, Facebook messengering. And let's just say something happened. Something untoward. And kind of regretted it afterwards, but at the same time totally didn't. It's one of those things where it happened and then about 10 minutes later I'm like, just do that? Really? Anyway, yes. Something has occurred and we have a plan for the Monday night shows in the future, in the next few weeks. It's dumb. It's incredibly dumb, but also kind of fun and cool. You'll find out. You will find out. Ooh. Ah, the key for the prison that I'm already in, yes. Excellent. I should have known when my phone pinged that it was Colin. Send me a text. Oh, yeah. Oop, nearly fell off. Hello, ladies.
What is on your mind?
Any interesting thoughts, perhaps?
I am thinking about spiders. Silly, squashy spiders.
He loves squishing spiders.
If you need anything else, just ask.
He loves nothing more than to squish spiders. He's like, oh, silly, squishy spiders. Hello. Now, there's probably nothing in there, but it's worth... Okay, I picked it up, didn't I? I was going to say it's worth the XP for actually just picking the lock. I picked up the key. I forgot that bit. So, I was thinking of spiders. Tell you what, I wouldn't complain if I was in prison and he gave me an entire rack of ribs, whether it's off a dog or not. If my prison food is an entire rack of ribs, even if it's raw, hey, it's better than nothing. Than just stale bread, isn't it? I'm not going to go through every single sack, that's just nonsense. Shall leave my sack untouched. Sacks. Said that out loud, didn't I? Fox, does your character by chance have a ponytail? No. 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 See? He's got a tail. Because he's a cat. He's got a cat tail. Hey Steve. Also, Steve's in. He says, good evening all. And Colin's in as well. Hi folks, you're an elbow model making guru. Lol, I've been thinking about that all morning, how silly we are. Yes, the dumb thing that we did last night. Hopefully you'll like it. If not, you'll just appreciate how utterly stupid it is. She's quite enthusiastic about it. Although I have to say, Cole, yours I think will involve a lot more building than mine will. Let's just leave it at that, we'll say no more, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do while you're building. Oh, that's something I can do, I think. We'll figure something out. Yes, it's incredibly dumb, and I think you'll like it. So that's the end of the prison. Appears to be nothing else here to play with. So we shall go home, or rather upstairs. My Xbox doesn't have the Khajiit voice. Wait, no! I can get my Xbox to read all the buttons. Look, home, my games adapts, Skyrim Special Edition, Far Cry 6, Ubisoft Connect, Xbox support. Message from Colin is probably saying a rude word. It will be a message from Colin, and he will be saying a rude word. Big hugs to you, Colin, by the way. Mama Wolf sends hugs to you, Col. And just so you know, she's fine today. She was fine at night's sleep, and she's fine today. So, she was a bit poorly sick last night. She's fine now. I think she was just milking it to get an extra bit of sleep at night. Because, you know, she's devious like that. First, about about what we're going to do, Colin says, I'm too ashamed to tell H. There may be more to add to the set. What? No. Oh. You're not, are you? I think I know which one you're going to get. Oh. Oh, no. You'll like... hopefully you'll like it when you find out. Folks. One thing it does mean, though, for me, which makes me rub my hands with glee, is it does require that Colin do something. It require Colin to actually get round to doing a thing. Maybe. Right, is this the same place of prison, or is it not? Right, this might go wrong, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to quick save it, because I remember a building just like this, where you walk in and you get just absolutely spammed straight away. I'm going to equip ebony arrows. Might not be this place, I don't know. Oh, it's not this place then. There's one building where you walk in the front door and there's like three mages, and they're all absolutely hardcore badass, and you just die instantly. In that case, we're safe. Go back to normal arrows. Oh, yes. Nice one, Cole. I know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. I thought you'd like that one. So easy. But I can't tell you, folks, I can't tell you what it is. But just put it this way. I had a stupid idea. Colin now has something coming to him. And I left it at that. And he, out of his own accord now, is acquiring more of that thing. I like this. I've wound him up and I've set him off, and now he's buying all the things. I like this. Yeah. Can't wait. It's going to be so stupid. It's going to be so stupid. No. Hello again, good people, says Dorkosaurus, Fox Hugs, and everybody in Chatland. Hello, my friend. I've just realised it's 7:30. So give me 2 minutes, folks. I need to go make Mama Wolf a brew. And then I shall return prison. I'll literally be about 2 minutes or so. Hang on for me. I'll be back in a second. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I have to keep Mama Wolf hydrated. Otherwise her kidneys fall out, and that's bad. Sprue and Goose in says, hi, Colin. Hi, Sprue and Glow. Hi, Fox and all in chat, he says as well. So has he done gaming, belly folks? Yeah, done gaming grub. What's your gaming grub, Col? I'm a noob about to start my Skyrim adventures. Any tips? Says to Steve. Hope all is well at Sprue Angley. Yeah. Oh, my breath now. I've run up the stairs. Because Steve says, I've not played Skyrim for so long. My character is so overpowered, don't take damage. Every enemy is one shot and super sneaky. Yeah. Do you want one, says Fester? Yeah, why not? If it's alright. You don't have to. I knew you'd like it. No, actually, no. Save your money, mate. Save your money. Don't. Let's not be too silly. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Right, where am I going now? Going down yonder a ways. Yeah. So Steve, yeah, that's the thing with this game. It doesn't take long to become really overpowered. That's what it becomes. I mean, my own playthrough, I can basically one-shot a dragon. When you play sneaky, it's the way you get overpowered. You get your high power, but it's still fun exploring the world. I mean, I'm at the point now where I can one-shot many enemies, and I'm only level 30 something. All the cheese in the world! Look at that! Oh, cheese wheels! Cheese wheels. Cheese wheels. Don't leave home without them. So they were perusing the nude section on CG Trader and ended up buying some models, lol. Oddly enough, you couldn't be further from the truth, but I gave you a second to pause there. Oddly enough, no. Edward, very nice work on your squiddy, says Sprue and Glue. His big squig off there. Absolutely. Very nice. Gotta go and search for food. Is that it now? Is this the entire fort? That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? A bit limited for a fort. Let's see what's up here then. Steve says, just enjoy, mate. There's so many glitches in the game you could take advantage of. Absolutely. All the mods going. And have a good time. I'm just going to drop down here because I can't be bothered going all the way back down again. Climbing! According to Skyrim. Right, so that's that fort. To climb out, it's a bit small, wasn't it? Very exciting. All the dudes are on the outside. Oh. Where are we anyway? Let's have a look. Current location. Let's head down here and then down around here. Is it like that? We'll see. At some point we will head up to Winterhold. It's kind of area. So many places to go. We'll carry on eastward. Oh, there's a cave. Ooh, we've got a cave. We'll explore this caveage. Go back to Elven because that's for creatures. The thing about Skyrim, Cole, is that there's absolutely no one right or wrong way to play it. There's no one way to play it. You know, you can go in as archer, you can be sword and shield, you can be just all magic all the time, you can combine any of those into anything you want. You can start off doing archery and after 100 hours decide to put points into sword and shield. Because basically the way it works is every time you level up you get a skill point, and you can put a point into all these different things like alteration, magic. You've got enchanting for enchanting items, you've got blacksmithing, different armor types, like you've got one-handed and two-handed swords, you've got blocking with a shield, archery, sneaking. Look, you can put points into all of these wherever you want. And if you spent, you know, all your game being a sneaky thief with a bow and arrow, and you suddenly think, you know what, I'm going to start using a sword and a shield, I'm going to try that for a while. You can do. And then you'll start leveling up. There's no level cap, so you can just keep going. And then you can start putting points into single-handed swords or two-handed swords and shields for blocking and things like that. So you can play for hundreds of hours and then completely change your playstyle and just carry on playing. It's great. There's no way to... You just play it however you want. The way you level up your skills with everything is just to use that thing.
Maybe you can help me.
What seems to be the problem?
Need me some skooma.
This again? You have a problem. If I see you using that rubbish, I will throw you in a river. I am disappointed in you.
No need to get so hostile.
I respect you, Karjo, but do not pollute your body on our time. We need you with your senses intact. Do you wish to be a burden?
No, quite the opposite, in fact.
Good. You're better than that. No skooma.
I understand.
I hope so.
Yeah, so you play it absolutely however you want. If you want to get good at archery, you just do archery. If you want to get good at swords, you just do swords. The more you do it, the more the higher your skill level gets. You level up and you put more points into it. So you're not locked into any one way of playing it. Like most RPGs, well, many RPGs, you'll start the game and you'll say, right, I'll be a stealthy archer, and then you're kind of locked into that. Then at that point, not the case with this game. You can change it. I could play this for another year and then suddenly decide to start doing magic. Stop being a cowardly, sneaky bow person. I won't, of course. Missed. Curses to you, sir. Curses. Fox lives to scuttle around another day. Fox, I think you would like Icarus on PC. I don't game on PC. Unfortunately. My PC can't run anything. I mean, it can run... I've got Medal of Honor Allied Assault downloaded because I played that when I was much younger. And it can run Persona 4. But I spend all day on the PC, so... I have no desire to game on the PC. But my PC's purely for work, so... I'm a console gamer. What is... I've not heard of Icarus, or maybe I haven't, don't remember it. What is... Tell me about Icarus. What is Icarus? Oh wait, there was a cave, wasn't there? We were heading towards a cave, you fool. Pay attention, Fox. Pay attention, 007. Night has fallen. Oh my god, Fox, what rabbit hole have you pushed Colin down now? Oh. Not that much of a rabbit hole, but if he does some background research, as I suggested he does, then there might be a new little rabbit hole. Pretty a small one. Hello, we have a cave. Stillborn cave discovered. Okay, let's do a quick save. And we're quick saving, and we're quick saving. And we need to get it. There we go, that's the one. Just check it. Going sneaky straight off. Do you know, playing this on the Xbox 360 back in the day, that would have been like about a 40-second load time, if not more. What's that? What was that? I just saw something. What is that? That's his loss. It's a Taurus. That means we've got a Falmer. Boot. I'll put my throw voice on. We are in a cave, and the Falmer depend on hearing, not sight. Throwing my voice might be quite a good idea. It's a bit late to ask, by the way, folks, but how's it looking and sounding? Is all well? I hope. Nice smooth frame rate. Everything nice and clear for you. Reminds me of a shell we've got in this house. We've got this ginormous, there's like some snail that lives in the sea, and it's like got a snail shell about a foot tall. I mean, obviously it has a snail shell. It's got a shell about a foot tall, and it's all pearlescent, and we've got one. It's a beautiful thing. It's in the garden at the minute. It's an ornament, but it's just this massive snail shell. Christ, I don't like these things. They all drop out. Ooh. That'll learn you. You didn't die straight away, did you? You little minx. Not worth taking that. Skelly bobs. No looty bobs. Out of my way. Come on, Inigo. Shift. Out of the way, Inigo. Thank you.
My nose is certain nothing good ever happened.
My nose is probably right.
Here. Something on your mind? I'm trying not to think about anything right now.
Okay. Let's see if we
Speak
can...
to me. What is yours is mine.
I want to see if he comments on it. Ah.
All set?
Sometimes he says things when you give him clothing items.
I smell strange plants.
He's not going to say anything.
Uh-huh.
I actually thought perhaps...
The Falmer are good with magic. Be careful.
Okay, never mind. Take that back off you
Yes,
then.
my friend.
Eh.
What are we trading?
Helmet. He's got a lot of stuff. What? He's still got 2,500 sweet rolls left. He's got all the healing potions that I gave him still.
Back to business.
One sec, folks. Sorry about that. Stefan Lastin says, hello, model making guru, and all in chat. Steve, have over 100 games on PC and about 50 games over about 4 generations of Xbox. All AV fine says, Colin, thank you, and Box Fox Scoot says, kitty. We are all pretty kitties today. I see your trap. I'm, of course, the prettiest of kittiest. There you go, see, that's me. There's no other way to go, is there? No. Is this the only way? Is that a different way that way? Where did we come in? Oh, wait, we came in that way. There's a chest, we'll take some loot. Thank you. Khajiit thanks you for your donation of gold to my purse. It is most kind of you. Not that you had... Oh, hello. Well, hello there. Boop. Not dead, not dead. There we go. Carjo, you never do anything because you're always stood at the back being feeble. Just shut up. I applaud your shouting skills.
Carjo, stay alert. This place may kill us yet.
The way he's got a super powerful staff and yet he didn't use it. Well done, Ace. Ooh. No, I'm not picking up something that weighs 15 is only worth 10. That's not a good economy of scale. Come on in again, shift your ass, thank you. Fox, why is your hand on fire? Asks Sprue and Glue. It's because I've got a fire spell. Other spells look different. I've got a flame spell. Flames, pendejo, flames! While I'm wielding a torch, I need some kind of offensive capability, so slowly leveling up my flame, my fire skill. It's not very powerful at the minute, but I'm slowly leveling it up whilst I fettle around, so that eventually I can be powerful with the torch and without the torch. How you doing, Stefan? Wishful thinking, but in 87... I'm sorry. What's that then? Okay. Oh, yes, led the target. Wishful thinking, but in 87 years when ESO come... Elder Scrolls Online 6. Elder Scrolls Online 6? Do you just mean Elder Scrolls 6? Yeah. When Skyrim Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, I hope all the companions have as much built in as Inigo. Oh, yeah.
What do you need? Mr. Dragonfly is being stealthy. I am proud of him.
I find it hard to believe that Bethesda... I would find it hard to believe if Bethesda don't hire Smart Blue Cat, the guy that made the Inigo expansion mod, and say, please make Inigo for this game. Make it an official one. Because the scripting for Inigo and just the amount of work, he's still working on it. You know, he's been doing it for a good few years, and he's not even got to chapter 3 yet in Inigo's story. He's got a real life and full-time job and everything, so... But the amount of work he's put into it, and the fact that it's the guy that created it that does Inigo's voice, and he's Scottish. You wouldn't know it, but he's a Scottish chap. It's really talent. It's real good talent. So yeah, I'd be surprised if Bethesda don't actually hire him, or at least pay him to make an Inigo, something Inigo for the next Elder Scrolls game. It'd be a shame if they didn't. I know in the canon it wouldn't really make any sense, but ooh, Churros. Churros, easy money. Also one of the nastiest sound effects in the game. I see you. I see that ass. You want that now? Oh. Hey! Oh, that's me going invisible. Or maybe it wasn't. I'm not sure. That didn't work. Luckily, he was too slow to do anything and just stood there like a spoon. I'm perfectly happy with that. I will quite happily accept that as the status quo. Yeah, I think you're going to like what me and Colin have got planned. It'll only take it'll be for a few weeks, but it'll just be a nice bit of silliness for the Monday show. What's it? Because the thing we realised is that too many people take this hobby way too seriously. You know what? We're middle-aged blokes, or middle-aged ladies, some of us. Middle-aged blokes who sit making little toy soldiers. There's absolutely nothing in this hobby that should ever be taken seriously. Nothing to take seriously. So we were like, you know what? This is so dumb. This just reinforces the fact that our hobby is ridiculous. Stupid. And to be celebrated in its ridiculous stupidityness.
Everything all right?
Excuse me, my friend.
It's kind of the best way we could think of kind of making that big point of, don't take this too seriously. Especially for rivet counters and people that complain that you're doing something wrong. Just don't take it seriously. You're just embarrassing yourself. I mean, take your work seriously. Take your painting and your weathering and detailing and everything seriously. But at the same time, it's just silly nonsense. It's art. It's not serious. Is that it? Is this the end of the cave? Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll go all the way back out the other way then. That's a bit rubbish. Oh no, can we go down here? What's down here? Let's find out. Oops. No, all the wrong buttons. What the hell am I doing? I'll go through there. There we go. Sabida. Elder Scrolls. I'm fine, thanks, says Stefan. Yes, ESO. I did download, I actually bought when it came out, Elder Scrolls Online. And I got it in disc version about a year after it came out, and I tried it out for a while. It was alright. I wasn't smitten with it, but that was a good few years ago. I noticed on the games on the Xbox Store the day it was £4.99. And I'm like, I've got the disc version, but at the time I didn't realise that my disc drive had stopped being noisy, so I'm like, £4.99. I might give it another go for £4.99. So I downloaded ESO. I might never get around to playing it again, but I don't know how much it's different from the day, you see. It might be vastly different now, in the same way that Fallout 76 was terrible, but apparently it's not bad now. Right, where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Map. I'm heading... Okay, continue going that way. Then we'll have to go all the way around to get to the front door. One side with this place. There's only one entrance. You guys see everything alright? Do I need to switch it to daytime, do you think? Or is it not too dark for you? Do let me know. Surge, oh, go. Colin's like, oi, your hands off. What, creeping? I don't know. You can tell the wolves have been around here. Need the target. So, am I still on glass arrows? Yes. Also. There we go. You can see I've got different spells now. I've got fast healing and heal others. So I've got fast healing for me. Then I've got healing for other people. In case they get injured. While I'm out and about, I don't need a torch, so I switch to my healing spells. I don't tend to need them that often, but... And if I ever have to do a lot of healing and my magicka starts running out, I can actually help. It doesn't use that much. I can wear my healing armor, which gives me much better magicka regeneration. It's nearly $70 for 3 ogrins. Wait, what? Also, take those prices seriously. It's $70 for 3 ogrins. What prices? What are we talking about? Ogrins is Warhammer. Yeah, there's far too much seriousness in this hobby. For what is essentially just nonsense. So we shall dispel that seriosity. Where the hell are we? We are here. That's not where we want to be. We want to go this way. Oh, hello.
Class dismissed.
Sorry, Tiny Fox. I don't like doing that to tiny foxes, but hey. Ooh, look at that. Lovely. Bit of a aurora. Very nice. And it wiggles around and changes moves as well, just like the real thing. In fact, I think that's probably a good place to call the show, because we're about to finish anyway. So I think we should call it a show there. Let me take off the headphones of listening, because I don't need to hear the game. There we go. There's, I think that's Secunda. Massa, I think, is on the other side. There's 2 moons, Massa and Secunda. Wait, what?
Don't lose it.
I'll pay you good, don't lose it. Right, put my headphones back on then.
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Okay. Russian dancing. He's Russian dancing. And then he got stuck on the landscape. I'm going to stand over here now. You can't see me. Shh. And there's wolves. I think we better pause. Let's just pause. There you go. So yes, that's going to do us for this week. For today, I should say. Thank you everyone for watching. I know I don't get a lot of views on this Saturday streams. I might try 10 o'clock at night next week, maybe. We'll see. Might try a nighttime stream rather than a dirty great big fingerprint on my glasses. Thank you, Fox. Rather than the 6 o'clock, because this 6 o'clock seems to be a bit dead until about, well, now, when we're finishing, so... it's not ideal. You're all making your dinner and stuff, so... we'll see. We'll see how it goes next week. But yes, thank you very much for watching. I will be back tomorrow. It's not an e-model show tomorrow, so it's the Monday... What's it called? I forgot what Collins calls it now. I call it the Monday Night Nonsense. I forgot what you call it, Col. Remind me. It's the stream on Collins' channel. It's his week this week. Me and him hang out and do silly things at the bench. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. That's at 9 o'clock tomorrow. And then I'll be back on Friday, of course, with some gaming stuff. And I'll try and get the video for the GT40 up this week at some point as well, for the next instalment of that partwork build. Colin says, yay, compressor works perfectly. Woohoo, he's fixed his compressor. His capacitor in the compressor swelled up into a big ball. Big bulbous ball. La 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 la. Also, if I remember, a little bit backseating, but if I remember correctly, fast healing actually does worse HPS compared to regular. Possibly. I don't need to use it that often. No. Monday Mayhem, that's it. Monday Madness, that's it. Sorry, yes, Monday Madness. All I could think of was Monday Night Nonsense, so Monday Madness, that's tomorrow at 9 o'clock. All being well, so yes, join us for that on Colin's channel, Festa 67's Workshop. And then the week after, it's on my channel, because it's not e-models again till the 15th. Now, on Wednesday, Colin and I will be doing the e-models Wednesday at 9 o'clock in the evening on the e-models channel. You want to tune in, because we're giving away Baneblade to give away. So you'll want to tune in on Wednesday. Trust me, you don't want to tune in, because you might come win a Baneblade. Baneblade. You can win it all for yourself, so there you go. Anyway, yes, I'm talking too much. Thank you very much for watching. If you don't do so already, please consider supporting the channel by going to patreon.com/modelmakingguru and becoming a patron, or pressing the join button under any of my content to become a channel member. You'll get loads of cool stuff and exclusive stuff and bits and bobs. You'll also get access to the live 24/7 Zoom hangout, which is optional. You don't have to join it, but you can if you've got a camera or a microphone, and also the associated Facebook chat group that goes with it as well, if you just want to do text hanging out with other patrons and members of my channel and Colin's channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Slam that like, folk. I hate people that say that. I said that ironically. And I will be back very soon. Take care of yourselves. I might do a game stream later. I don't know yet. See how I feel. I might do. I don't know. I'll do some Far Cry Primal. I was going to do it last night, but my mum took sick, so we'll see. Anyway, yes, stay tuned for stuff tomorrow. Stay tuned for absolute nonsense in the next few weeks when what me and Colin have ordered turns up. Oh dear Lord, Colin, we are idiots, but we're so lovable about it that it's just, you'll see. Anyway, I think we're overhyping it now. Anyway, take care of yourselves. I shall press some buttons. Go be good. Go play something awesome. Go be awesome. And until next time, I shall say, take care, everyone. Big hugs to you all. Adios, amoebas.